Hello again, YouTubers. I'm back. It's been a while since my last video. I had some computer problems and had to basically start from scratch and rebuild a new computer. But here we are. We've done some rock work, as you can see, and just basically using a hot glue gun to glue these rock castings that were made out of Woodland Scenics rock molds. And I have 3 different kinds. And basically just gluing them in these little areas. And after, as you can see here, they get filled in with hydrocal, and applied some sculptor mold to the top of the mountain here, just to try to remove the foam lines where the foam joins. I'm going to take you back and we'll review how we got to this point. Part of it was on video 49A, and the rest of this will be the conclusion of that video in 49B. Okay, went ahead and added a top piece of cardboard to this area here, being that it's raised higher than the track level. Like an outcropping of a rock, if you will. And because it's curved, I cut some relief cuts, so you can see, to be able to curve it to shape. And I'm just gluing it in from the bottom. That way when I lay the plaster cloth over it, I should not get a sink, and just less sculptor mold to use to fill in. It should retain the portion that I need, or the shape that I need. Okay, everything is taped up. All the tracks are taped up, and the surrounding bottom areas are also covered, and we're ready for the plaster cloth at this point. Okay, so I've completed the plaster cloth. I think it came out pretty nice. It took 2 coats, or 2 cloths, one on top of the other. In some areas up to as much as 4. I just did that for strength, basically in the corners here and here, and up on top of these ridges. Next will be to glue down the styrofoam part of the mountain. and sculpt the mold. Okay, so I've cast some rocks in woodland scenic molds, just using their the hydrocal, or I've also tried casting plaster. They both work the same. And am placing them on my mountain here. I'm just basically hot gluing them in place. Wherever I think that it'll look good, and then once they're all glued in place, I'll come in and fill the cracks with spackling. Nothing new here. I mean, it's a lot of stuff on the web about doing this. So here's where we're at so far with the northwest corner, the layout and the scenery. These are some of the rocks that have been already backfilled with some hydrocal. And the blue foam mountain has a coat of Sculptamold on it. I think I'll need one more pass with the hydrocal, just to fill in any of the little cracks and crevices, like right there. And at this point, I'm continuing to hot glue in some of these rocks that I've made, just finding portions or parts that they would fit, like so, right here, and just glue them in with a hot glue, my hot glue gun.